Good day everyone, welcome to Pout TV. Our topic for today is about SenseHat, and its emulator. In this lesson, we will be using a SenseHat emulator, for everyone to learn about SenseHat even without the actual hardware. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand what is SenseHat, know the different features of SenseHat, familiarize SenseHat emulator, and use the SenseHat library to display message. The SenseHat is an expansion board for Raspberry Pi that provides different sensors. It also has an LED display matrix and a joystick on it. The SenseHat is made especially for the Astro Pi mission, and was originally created by the Raspberry Pi Foundation. As Astro Pi, its goal was to send a few Raspberry Pi with many sensors on board the International Space Station, ISS. After its successful flight, the SenseHat was created as a commercial product that made it available for anyone. The term hat is used to define a Raspberry Pi extension that stands for hardware attached on top. It is an additional card that you plug on the top of your Raspberry Pi to bring new features. It uses the PO ports to connect the two cards together. The SenseHat has an accelerometer to get the movement speed of the Pi, a gyroscope to capture the rotation movement of the Raspberry Pi, a magnetometer for magnetic field measurement. It also has an air pressure, temperature, and humidity sensors. There is also a LED display matrix and a joystick on the top of it. The SenseHat emulator exactly mirrors the official SenseHat API. It is beneficial for people who own a Raspberry Pi, but not a SenseHat. For you to better understand, let us have an actual demonstration. To access the SenseHat emulator, all we need to do is to open a web browser. And in the address bar, just type in trinket.io/SenseHat and press enter. The emulator will then show up. On the left side is the code editor, where we use to type in our codes. And on the right side is where the simulation of the SenseHat occurs. The stop button is used to stop the simulation, and the run button is used to start the simulation. Now, let us create a code that will display I love Pout TV and SenseHat. First, import the library needed. Then let's create a variable red to represent the color red. Its value specify how bright each color should be. In RGB format, each value can be between 0 and 255. The purpose of a while loop is to repeat code over and over while a condition is true. This is why while loops are sometimes referred to as condition-controlled loops. We can change how the message is displayed by adding some extra parameters to the show_message command. The text_color alters the color of the text and is defined via 3 values to specify red, green, and blue. These are also called RGB values. The scroll_speed affects how quickly the text moves across the screen. The default value is 0.1. The bigger the number, the lower the speed. That's the end of our topic today. Try it out yourself and happy learning. Have a nice day. For more learning videos, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much.